Thank you for the one thumbs up where you are. I just got through making a video with this. I got to edit it yet. I just took this, we call it the Overlook, but I ended up at the ridge too. It was about a 4-mile walk, 5 mile. So that's why it's kind of dirty yet. It's a good snow wheeler. These tires are awesome that I run on here. These are axial rock lizards is what they are. And they're 2.2 rims that are on it too, because it's a high trail now, technically. It's just missing the locking diffs and the 2-speed. But you can get a 2-speed kit and put a 2-speed in the transmission and convert it to a 2-speed as well. So right now it's running a 10-tooth with a 45 tooth. I think it's 45 tooth or 47 tooth, one of the two, spur gear. So the motor never got hot at all turning those tires. So this is my FMS FJ40 that I've been working on. I'm waiting on some new shocks for it. This has got 2.2 wheels on it as well. Then this here is my Willys MB, which you saw, if you saw the videos, it's had the soldiers in it. Well, I'm gonna change it. You see, these tires ain't staying. I got some 2.2 tires coming for it as well. And they'll be here, Saturday, I think it is. This is just, I'm just working on this a little bit, tinkering around with it. I'm just gonna put a simple roll bar on it and get this all formed. And I just gotta I got a Dremel here, and I'll clean that all up and form it and paint it matte black, and that'll be it. So I made it that height, that way I could just hopefully take the one bar off this top, and the canvas top will fit over top of this and hook on the windshield still. So that's my plans anyway. This is an MB scaler, so I did detail the motor bay in it. But right now I'm just, nice weather's upon us, so here's the rest of the trucks. There's my Slash. That's got a 4,000 kV brushless, I don't know, 60 mile an hour drag Slash that runs low 70s, 70, 71, depending on which battery you got in it and how you set it up. But anywhere from 65 to 70 miles an hour, that truck will do. And this is a Red Cat Gen 7 that I completely redone. It's got aftermarket knuckles on it. It's got it's got the better diffs in it, ring and pinion, I should say, in a whole bit. The originally come with plastic differential pieces, and the shafts would strip out. Well, this has all aluminum in there. So it's got different axles too. Better CV axles in it as well. And it's got aftermarket shocks. You see my zoomies underneath there. Then this is my tire selection. Extra tires, those are all mounted on rims. Right here's some same tires I got on the Blazer. Then in this tote here, I got more tires on aluminum rims. So I got plenty of tires. Then when these come off, I'll add these to the selection of tires, and someday I'll find another truck I can put them on, you know, so. But all these trucks, this one, and this one can run 3S LiPos. They all run the Hobbywing 1080p speed control, which is right there. This has it. The Jeep runs it. Most of my trucks, that's the only one. I never got around to putting one in it yet. This one runs a Valenium brushless, so this has its own special ESC. But this runs a ESC setup to work with that motor. Then this runs the 1080. this runs a stock radio. This is running, actually the speed control in that truck was out of my FJ40 here. Right now I got some different shocks. I've been watching this guy called Earl Moorhead. He's the one that I actually got the inner fender wells from. He 3D prints them, and they're taking the shocks from here and they're mounting them straight up and down and pinning them to the back of the axle so they're straight up and down. That takes this out of it. It'll take that wobble out of it. So, like I said, this was out running today, so it's still thawing out. The snow's perfect. That's an awesome snow wheeler, the way it's set up now. I mean, those tires, they work good in the snow. It climbs good in the snow and everything, so. Hello, Devin. Duran. I ain't got my glasses on. Duran. Hello there. But yeah, I gotta get the next day or so. I gotta get the car out of here. I gotta clean up the garage floor again. This was all cleaned at one time, but we live on a dirt road, so it gets trashed. This goes to the dealership tomorrow. They're gonna service, change the oil and filter on it and check it over, because it's going to be making I don't know, 3,000-4,000 mile trip this summer. We're going to Yellowstone with it, so pulling a trailer. We got a travel trailer, so it doesn't get driven in the winter months. That's why it's sitting here and it's all clean. I don't drive around. It's getting new tires too. It does not get used in the winter months at all. So I just keep it in here, keep it safe. Keep it out of the weather, so that's what we do. But, yep, I had this thing running. This is a 2007. I put it together. I worked at a dealership and put it together. I put the wheels and tires and put the aftermarket kit in it. It's got a stage 4 kit. It's 125 cc and aluminum rims and different tires and whole 9 yards. I put that together and went to the dealership, so. But I do these RC cars, and this time of year, I made a channel specifically for these cars, and that's where, if you're looking for them, you don't see that many on this channel because they're on a different channel. But you only really mess around with these a lot in the winter months. In the summertime, I run them a little bit, but you know, that's other than that, they just that's my oldest right there. That's about 14 years old. But other than that, I don't really run them as much in the summertime. So, got 5 watching. I've been here 10 minutes. The reason I'm live streaming here instead of my RC channel right now is I don't know why. I met all the stupid requirements, but it says I have to get some more videos uploaded. It's been verified and everything else, but you know, it's still, you know, not working right. So I'm gonna let this thing thaw out a while, then take my air compressor and blow the crap off it. And but no, this is awesome. I tell you what, if you guys want to get an RC truck and you can afford it, you don't have to get a high trail, because I made this into a high trail, but this was a TRX 4. Get one. These things are awesome. They're great. They're a great trail truck, RC truck. It's got portal axles and everything else underneath it. It never misses a lick. It always ran. I had trouble with the spur gear, but that was my own bad. I was put this Traxxas high lifter kit in it, and I put 2.2 wheels on it. Well, and I did that. I was playing around with gearing, and I had the gear mesh way too tight, and I literally toasted a spur gear. I melted that sucker right up. Luckily, I had an extra one here, so I pulled the transmission out, put a new spur gear in it, which doesn't take that long to work on it. It took about, I don't know, 5 minutes to get transmission out of it, and another 10 minutes, and I had all back together, so it wasn't that bad. So, but yeah, this outfit here, you look underneath the hood, this has got a lot going on. That's that switch there. If I power this up, because the battery is on it. If I go, there you go. That's for my bar light. You can see there's a 1080p. That's got 60 amps, so this thing will actually run a 3S battery. And they're like $40, $45, something like that. Depending on where you go get them at. So they're really cheap. That's why I run in this one. Same ESC. And this runs a 3S. I have a Traxxas battery, but I've been running these packs here. And I've been running this in that Blazer too. And I just tried it for range wise, and I was able to run it from my house across the street on our property and around the trails, and drive it back here, and never ran out of battery. I carry an extra battery just because, but I didn't need it. So all these trucks here will do at least 4 to 5 miles plus, depending on how you run them on a 2S. This will run 2S. This will does a 2S. They do pretty good on a 2S. This will run 2S or a 3. So they'll all do it. But the problem with this one is I don't have the room to put a 3S battery in there. It's pretty full because I got these RC Voodoo inner fender wells in it now. And there's not enough room to put a 3S in there. So that's the only reason it's got a 2 in it. So, yeah. And this one here, I did change out the shocks. I had these shocks sitting around. A little better than the ones on it, because the ones that are on it, they were sticky. If you leave it set for a few days, you know, they get real sticky and they don't work well. So I've been playing around with the suspension on this truck. Where's my block? Right here. I like to make things flex as much as I can. I mean, this truck is not known for doing this. There you go. All the wheels are touching. This truck is normally, these trucks, when you see them on the internet, these are the 6-scale Rock Hobbies Willys Jeep. They don't normally do this. Well, there's little tricks you can do to make them do that. And it's all free stuff, other than I did change out the shocks. But that was free because I already had set here. But you can see how it's flexed out. And it's not even touching. See there? That's sitting on a 2x4. So. Nice day. I started out with a coat on. I lost that mid walk. So. But right there's, and there I got RC cars up there too. That little orange one on the end, that's I don't know, $800-900 car, believe it or not. It's all brass. That thing will do a 52-degree angle with no problem, not miss a bit. That blue one there, that's a limited edition 18th anniversary Blazer from FMS. That has an Outrunner brushless 2-speed. Trying to think what else is in it. I have like 3 batteries for it. Then there's my Ninja Turtle truck. That was my second RC truck I bought, and it has all metal axles underneath it and everything else. Then you go to that one on the end. That's a version 2 that has full bearings. I put full bearings in it, and it's got electronic 2-speed in it. I don't run those 2 as much. They're just here. So, but, yep. Then that one there, like I said, that's a Tamiya High Lift F350, and I built that from a kit. I don't know, 12, 15 years ago. And last year I put all new electronics and new motor in it. And that has a 3-speed transmission in it. So, see, they had them back then. They had multiple speed transmissions. Then this was, this is a JJRC. It's a cute little truck. The winch actually works, and you can see I did some suspension work. I added some leaves to it, and put some metal drive shafts because the drive shafts were known to come out of place. It's basically a miniature clone of that Jeep. So, yep. Well, guys, I'm going to back on out of here. I think it's nice enough. I'm going to pull this car out. I'm going to try to scrape some of this dirt out of here and work on cleaning the garage up a little bit today. I'll get that all arranged. Usually, if you're new here, I have a channel where these RC cars are featured more. If you go to Travel Guy Adventures, just the way it sounds, it should bring it up, if you will. And yeah, I don't care if people knows it's out there. I ain't doing nothing wrong. It's having fun on YouTube, right? So anyway, I'm gonna back out of here and get this car out of the way and take snow shovels and scrape some of this dirt out the door. So thanks a lot for listening to me mumble along here. And I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye for now. God bless. You have a great day.